Big targets make for big paydays. And when it comes to hunting dragons, we're either all gonna end up rich or dead. Steady now. Here he comes.
My old friend, the bounty hunter, and associates. What brings you here?
Now, hit him fast.
You're not the only one with friends, Wanderer. You should choose your targets more carefully.
In this line of work, it pays to be prepared. Use your spells to take down those
When will you learn, gunslinger? I'll end you myself.
Tight spot. This old lizard still has some bite. But a steady hand and a bit of luck can get you out of a lot of trouble.
You will suffer for your arrogance.
That was a long time ago. You need a bit of luck to survive out here. But sometimes your luck runs out. I'd had better days. Walked a long road to get to that tree. From Roland's dungeons to the Shadowlands and beyond. Never guessed my road would finish with me dancing on the end of a rope, but so it did.
Any last words, traitor?
It don't make much difference, I suppose. But I was always raised to believe you should listen to the truth from a man you're about to kill. And this here truth is the one thing that ain't nobody telling you.
And what truth is that?
The truth of how we ended up here. Of why things are going to hell. Vara. Now there's a story for those who will hear it. Touched by fate, Caiaphas's true-born daughter with Island. She walked away from the throne to chase her own destiny in the Shadowlands. With Azendel to guide her, she went looking for secrets that shouldn't be learned. The poor girl strayed from the path and found herself in the darkness. The Shadowlands will rot your insides and dry you out if you're not careful. It's a deadly place to wander without a guide. I can't say where it was she found Azendel, but there was much he had to teach.
Careful, child. This one is dangerous. It's nothing I can't handle.
You win when your enemy runs out of health. Play the elf by dragging
These
it.
were our woods once.
Select both of your units so they can attack together. Your opponent chose to block your elf. Now you can play Back Alley Bouncer from your hand.
You're not on the list.
Units that are unblockable can't be blocked by enemy units, making them great attackers that can slip past enemy defenses. Each and that Lethri Knight
Through the shadows.
We must run.
No. I've done enough running.
Weapons are played on your units. They provide bonuses to strength, health, and sometimes have additional effects. Drag the... Attack with your...
That wasn't so tough.
Patience, girl.
It's an easy thing to lose your way in that forsaken place, and the shadow can do strange things to you. Explorers will test the edges.
What happened to you?
Stay back! They've been tainted by the shadow.
Your power has increased. It will refresh at the start of your turn. Increase your power.
Watch me!
Your shorthorn with... Remember, you lose the game if your health is reduced to 0. Spells have a one-time effect when played. Drag them to the unit or player you want to affect. Take out that enemy. Now the coast is clear. Attack with all of your units. Now...
Happy hour is over.
The enemy outlaw can only block one of your units. Attack! The enemy outlaw can only block one of your units. Another sigil will let you pick up your cost bouncer. Now you can get...
You're not on the list.
Drag your bouncer to block a hound. With 3 health, Even though your units are damaged in battle when they block, they recover all of their health at the end of each turn. Units with Infiltrate provide a special effect the first time they damage the enemy player. Attach that... That hound is exhausted and can't block. You can attack and infiltrate. That hound is exhausted and can't...
Ride out!
The enemy can only block one attacker. Finish this. The enemy can...
The poor things. What did this to them?
With her father's death and the Eternal Throne sitting empty, Vara was wanted back in Argentport. Her uncle Roland sent one of his best men to escort her home, whether she wanted to go or not. It seems...
Vara, you're needed in Argentport.
I go my own way, lackey.
Good. Good.
That's enough. You're coming with me.
The price of progress.
Summon provides an effect when you play the unit. You choose which... Eat...
Proud to serve.
Play. Better late than never.
Bring it on!
Better block before your health gets... One more power lets you...
A small incision.
Rule number 1, don't drop your tools. The price of progress.
When one of your units with lifesteal deals damage. Infused Strike is a nice trick. Attack. Now you've got them. Drag... Thanks to lifesteal, your acolyte gains you 5 health. You're getting closer to playing...
Watch me! You'll never escape. Roland will send others.
Proud to serve.
When your units die, they go to your void and remain there. Shadowland...
This way.
Bring it on!
Serpents on the horizon!
Your 7th power. Your units are stronger this turn. Your units are stronger this turn. Attack it.
Come, child. I have something that can help.
She survived Ironthorn, but Vara knew others would follow. So when Azendel offered a gift that would hide her from those who would force her to return to Argenport, she gratefully accepted. But as Vara clasped his pendant around her neck, her memories began to fade like smoke. Caleb, the uncrowned prince they call him. A bastard with a belly full of fire who will never claim his father's throne. When Caiaphas died, Caleb set out to learn his mother's name. He hoped the Praxis mages could prove his blood was true. Help him inherit the title he called his birthright. His journey to their tower was a hard one, and the spellslingers themselves? Well, you never can trust them. Caleb's search for his past began at the walls of Argenport, with an unlucky grunt ordered to bar the gates.
I'm sorry, sir. Commander Roland has ordered the gates sealed.
Die with honor!
You'd make me a prisoner inside my own city?
No, sir, please. I have my orders.
You've got your orders, and I've got my shotgun. Which one do you want to listen to?
I am Seraph. I will prepare you for the many dangers that await in the wide world. When a unit with Warcry attacks, the topmost unit or weapon of your deck gets +1.
Your move.
Units with charge can attack the turn you play them. Find opportunities to surprise.
I'm leaving one way or another.
Always bring a knife to a gunfight!
Fast spells can be played not only on your turn, but on enemy turns or in reaction.
Hold the gates!
Proud to serve.
Go!
Choose your side!
Oni Ronin is normally a 2/1, but this Ronin was given +.
Die with honor! Stand aside! Not every weapon needs a blade.
Proud to serve.
Stand aside!
I could use a little help here.
Cauldron gunsmiths should do the trick.
With this, you can't miss.
Right on time. I'm leaving now. Don't wait up.
to the Praxis are...
I seek the mage Marison!
Unfortunately, Mistress Marison is not accepting petitions just now. Perhaps if you return, after the harvest?
I will see her! Now!
Oh, I'm afraid I didn't make myself clear.
Who's out there?
Entomb provides a bonus when the unit is killed. Ticking.
The journey to Amara is long.
This'll do the trick.
You can shoot down that Oasis Seeker before it has...
On your feet, Wanderer!
Right out!
It's written right here.
Burn it all!
Centaur Raid Leader gives your next unit charge. Go on.
To the slaughter! You're not the only one who knows how to fight.
I see I underestimated you.
Time quickens.
Double damage will double all... Play your charge unit first.
Brace yourself!
You held them off long enough. End this. You held them off. The enemy chose to block Pit Fighter with 2 units. Now that the enemy health is low enough,
Marison! Come down from your tower!